To live with epilepsy was challenging. It was difficult at times. There was a lot of stuff that you were constantly having to think about and take into consideration in your life that other people just don't have to deal with. At times it can be overbearing and just weigh on you, stress on you. You can feel depressed and you just don't feel like maybe you have the same opportunities as other people. I was diagnosed with epilepsy as an infant. My parents observed odd behavior, which were in end seizures, as early as 6 months old. My type of epilepsy was basically absent seizures, where I would lose consciousness for short periods of time. And then I would wake up, come aware again of where I was, my surroundings, but disoriented. I've gone under many treatments to control my epilepsy, primarily medications to control it. Over the years, I've had to switch around back and forth. There's new medications, or some of them don't work as well anymore. They wear off their effectiveness. And I've also had multiple surgeries for the epilepsy, the last one that eliminated it. The process for identifying where the seizures were coming from involved me staying overnight for about a week in hospital, video monitoring, EEG leads hooked up to my head. They recorded multiple seizures and tried to pinpoint the exact spot in my brain where the seizures were coming from. After identifying where the seizures were coming from, surgically, they went in and just excised that portion of my brain. If you're newly diagnosed with epilepsy, I would definitely recommend exploring all the options that you have with your doctor. The doctors at Swedish were amazing. My neurologist is Dr. Doherty. I feel like he's a friend. They all recognize me, remember my names. I don't know how many patients they have, but they definitely recognize me as an individual. My life today, as opposed to my pre-surgery life, it's a different life. It really is completely new life. I do snow skiing, driving, racetrack driving. I just pick up all these hobbies, camping. It's just a new lease on life, really. It honestly is like being born again. I couldn't ask for anything better. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me.